Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be sharing a theory I thought up of this morning while on the school bus. Now, since this is a Season 3 theory, this video will obviously have very heavy spoilers for Season 2. So I'm going to give everyone who, for some reason, clicked on this video but hasn't seen the season 5 seconds to leave. Everyone gone? Okay, let's begin. For anyone who needs a refresher or hasn't seen the season and doesn't care about spoilers, dragon icons are items gifted to people by source dragons that can be used once to summon the source dragon that it's connected to. This is how Roz was able to capture and trap the source dragon of energy. At the end of Season 2, the source dragon of motion gives Lloyd a dragon icon so that he can summon her when he needs her. Also, Arin goes through his villain arc this season and basically becomes the next Anakin, which I have already talked about like twice in other videos. So if you want to hear me fully break down his story, go watch this video. To summarize, Arin starts to hate the ninja and idolize Roz, and at the end of the season, he saves Roz from the Forbidden Five, which gets him stranded alone with Roz and who knows where. This is where my theory comes in. My theory is at some point Arin will return to the ninja and to be kind of like a spy for Roz. Everyone will try to explain to Arin that there's no way Master Wu intentionally caused the merge, and Sora will try to apologize, but at this point for Arin, everything is going in one ear and out the other. He's tired of hearing everyone tell him that he'll improve in time. He's tired of not being able to find his parents, and he's tired of believing he's the team's weakest link. All he wants to do now is find his parents, even if that means helping Roz. He's now fully willing to betray the ninja if it means he'll be able to see his parents again and fulfill his dreams of becoming a ninja. He'll learn about the dragon icon and of course tell Roz, and getting the icon will now be his main mission. For days, maybe even weeks, Arin will pretend that he's forgiven Sora and Wu, and he'll start practicing spinjitzu with the others. Lloyd will start to feel better and proud about himself since Arin is finally seeming to be happy again now that he's on roughly the same level as everyone else. After all that Lloyd has gone through in the past few months, he'll start to relax and only focus on training his students. This is the happiest Lloyd has felt since the end of Season 1. But then, near the halfway point of the season, Arin will execute his plan. During one night, he'll sneak out of his room and accidentally wake up Ryu. He'll sneak into Lloyd's room with Ryu spying on him through the doorway. Arin will retrieve the dragon icon with no problem, but then as soon as he exits Lloyd's room, Ryu roars, waking everyone up. Arin races to the courtyard, hoping to get out before anyone catches up. He's unsuccessful and is forced to fight. Everyone is questioning what the heck he's doing, and this is where it all comes out. Arin tells them that it was Roz who taught him spinjitzu, and that Roz is the only one he trusts anymore. He doesn't trust that he'll be able to find his parents while with the ninja. He doesn't trust that his best friend believes in him. Despite it being a 1v5, 1v6 if Frack is there, Arin still manages to get away with the icon since none of the ninja are willing to hurt him. Afterwards, Lloyd and Sora are crushed, Lloyd especially, since things were finally looking up for him. Arin gives the icon to Roz and he uses it to summon the source dragon of motion, which he somehow puts under his control. That's pretty much where my theory ends. This whole thing was built around the Source Dragon of Motion set, since a major part of that set is Roz's throne that's on top of the dragon. I originally thought that this meant that the Source Dragon of Motion was Roz's master, but it's pretty obvious now that that's not the case. The whole throne part of the set is completely non-canon to Season 2. So I believe that this set was actually based off Season 3 or another later season. And they decided to include the throne here because they knew that they wouldn't get another chance to. Now, the throne could be non-canon to the entire show, but I highly doubt that, since why include it if it's not related to the show? It's not like the set needed something to set itself apart from other dragons. Yeah, sure, it's another fire-themed dragon, but it's also the biggest Lego dragon ever made. I think that would be enough to make it appealing to people who collect Ninjago sets but don't watch the show, and to just Lego collectors in general. So yeah, I think that this is actually a season 3 set. And yeah, that's my theory. This isn't at all fact, and it is just, again, a theory. The only hole I see in this theory is the Forbidden Five. How would they factor into all of this? But yeah, with that, if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you took 2 seconds to like and subscribe.